33-year-old woman was diagnosed with terminal cancer. Instead of staying with her husband, she divorced him and she slept with 200 men instead. She chose to spend her remaining time reclaiming her body and identity. After ending her 15-year marriage, she began sleeping around with 200 men. Her friend documented her journey, said she used...
Nothing like a friend who becomes a cameraman.
I'm not sure if she was in the room. She passed away 3 years later.
I ain't gonna lie. Being in a relationship right now feels like a humiliation ritual. I don't know, you're just asking to be emasculated. When you look at the people who are in relationship, bro, I'm not saying that there's no good people out there, but still, the numbers are too high. Like, what did we do to these women that are there treating these men like this? I still don't get it. But like I said in my videos, the opportunity to have more options is like ruining people's mind. And by the way, she got HIV. Double homicide. I'm not laughing because she got the disease, but that is great. That's a person who was 15 years with you and she decided to go out the right way. I know, like, she had fun though, but still, that's so bad. You gotta realize they are loyal to their feelings. It doesn't matter if you're 15 years. If their feelings tell them, yo, it's raps, it's raps. You worry about hers, but she worry about hers. That was a lyric quote by Lil Wayne on one of his songs. And it's true. Hey, you gotta be careful out here. I think we are more focused on, most men are like focused on like making their women happy, all about them, like gotta make this right. But what about you? When is the time that it's gonna be about you? What is gonna be about you? And I feel like we are going to this place where some men are like gonna be like, yo, this is just too much for us. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'm just trying to live my life. I'm trying to have fun. You know what I mean? And I gotta realize, men, since like they're teenagers, they grow up without having a girlfriend, so they're kind of like used to it, so they can like, you know, like accustomed to it, like they can just live with it, you know what I mean? And when the numbers raise high and they be like, yo, fuck it, I don't want to get married, I don't want to, you know, I'm just live life. It's gonna be a problem for the both of us, you know what I mean? There won't be more kids, like it's gonna take an impact on us, and we don't want to go there. Like recently we have seen how them raising their standards, everybody, even the most average person, by raising standards, they stopped approaching girls and they don't want to be in a relationship, and you know what I mean, and they start noticing it, and then we are going this route where it's like marriage is just oh they're trying to show you, and it's not cool, you know what I mean? I hope in the future it changes, but right now it's not looking good. But like I said, don't put somebody like your whole world. Expect, somebody said this quote good, and it was like, enjoy while it lasts. Enjoy the person while it lasts. By that I mean like one day it's gonna end. Don't sit there like it's gonna be forever. I mean, just expect it. You know, you gotta, you know, most of us don't expect it. Expect them to hold you. That's why one of my personal quotes, I was like, if you can buy a Ferrari 15 times, not 15 times, 5 times, you can't afford it. I'm not talking about cars, and I'm not comparing them to cars, but I'm just saying, you know, if this person decides to hold you, you'll be alright. You'll be like, cool, I know I'm a great person, I know my value, I know I build myself, I know, you know what I mean, I can make money, I know I can do good massages, I know I'm funny, I know another person's gonna appreciate that, and that's cool. If you try to sleep with 200 people, it's cool, you know what I mean? So you should have that mentality like, yo, I can lose it so that you'll be right, and if you lose it, you're gonna be okay. You don't fall into depression. Like, nothing's forever, you know what I mean? Like I said, and you gotta just enjoy it while it lasts, you know.